not the easiest schedule to come back in after a break, back and quality opponents. Just how did you feel about your weekend?
It was fine. I think obviously the games, kind of coming, quick, but we got two left, and definitely a couple games that we're not looking past. Got to be ready, and great opportunities for us to make sure we're building good habits and just continuing to elevate our game as we head into the postseason.
I like the way this settles down now. Austin, 2 games. So a lot of teams are playing 3 and 4 to finish, but you guys have a nice look after before getting in the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's mad about that. I guess obviously this past week, a lot of games, a lot of travel, stuff like that. So it's nice to obviously finish at home. And have a little bit of some time to just recover, recoup, between games as well.
Awesome. The whole season, I've sort of noticed you guys talk about staying present constantly, like in the moment. Is that like, how do you do that on a day-to-day basis in a market like this when you know the attention and the pressure that's on you guys 24/7? How does that? What does that look like?
Just living. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure I can really explain it. I guess just living. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm just trying to live. Just trying not to get ahead of ourselves. I mean, obviously. There's always topics of conversation floating around and whatever, but we can only control so much, and so yeah, I guess that's the only way we can go.
Prepared for that, like you just through the scars of past playoffs of just knowing how to sort of compartmentalize. Is that something you guys have grown as a group with?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I just feel like there's only so much that we can control, and obviously today we. All we have is today, and all we have is right now is a game tonight against the Red Wings, and that's what we can focus on and prepare for, and what comes after that, and we'll be ready for that too. So
It's not often a young defenseman comes into the league in his first year and gets matched up against the best guys. What has stood out to you about Moritz Seider when you've seen him up close?
Yeah, he's just really solid. I think all around, he's really big, really good poise with the puck. I think. A really good first pass is maybe not as appreciated as much, but I find that he just makes really good passes coming out of D zone. He's always leading the rush, and I think just been really solid on both sides of the ice for them. And he's always a challenge to go against. He's big, he's strong, and like I said, he's got a long reach. So he's just really solid all around player.
Michael Bunting's obviously not playing tonight, but Moritz Seider is, and Lucas Raymond, a couple of other Calder candidates. What did it mean for you to win the Calder year you did?
I mean, it means a lot, obviously, to be recognized amongst your peers, amongst other guys that are in the same situation as you. It means a lot, and definitely not something that you take for granted. It's I don't know. You put a lot of work into it, so obviously for these guys, they've all had really great years, and I guess we'll see what happens. But it's definitely not something that you definitely look past.
Do you get like a mini Calder Cup trophy to put in the trophy case somewhere, or do you have it?
Yeah, it's at my parents' house. Yeah.
We've talked a lot about the Big Four in the Atlantic Division. You guys, Boston, Florida, Tampa. Is there an appreciation for what's coming around the corner with how Detroit's building? What we've seen out of Buffalo and Ottawa as well.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Obviously they've got. It seems like kind of a similar situation to what we were in. In our first year, where we had a lot of young guys kind of coming up and just trying to grow and develop, and obviously, go from losing and trying to win. So, all those teams that you mentioned obviously have a lot of really good young players that have, whether they're in their first year, they've been in the league for a couple of years, or guys that just continue to get better and obviously are making a difference on their respective teams. And Detroit, for instance, obviously with Seider, Raymond, some other guys that they have as well, and the more experience they get, the better they'll get, and obviously that helps the team as well.
Auston, to your point about staying in the moment, after some of the disappointments that you guys have bounced back. You've had a career year. Mitch has had a career year. Team records have fallen. Mo's near a bunch of career records. How can you talk about the way that this team has been able to bounce back, and individually guys have gotten better from last year?
Well, I think that's always what you strive for, is to just continue to grow and continue to get better, and maybe some extra motivation, obviously, from past losses and stuff like that. But I think that is the goal every year, whether it's individually or as a team, is to obviously get better and push yourself to just be the best version of yourself that you can be every day, and just kind of go from there. So I think we recognize that, but obviously, the team success comes first, and what we're trying to build and trying to grow into and play a long time here in the spring. So, that's really the main goal that I think we've all been working towards. But in the end, it's all about the team success. But I think, as individuals continue to grow and get better, that only helps the team.
You said that, in the back of the mind, they made just 3 points from 100, and, without being given, it doesn't happen often.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know. I think any player like in that position would obviously want to accomplish that and have that. It's a big deal, and obviously a special accomplishment. But I think just we try to play the same way every night. Play well on both sides of the puck, and hopefully we'll get those chances and create those chances. But I don't think you try to dwell on that too much. I think you just try to go into the games feeling good about yourself, playing confident, and just kind of playing the same way that consistently that we've been trying to play every year that's had success.
What does 16 mean to you if you can get there?
Well, it'd mean a lot. I obviously every game I try to play my best and try to produce and score. So I don't think I think I've had some really good opportunities as of late. Just puck hasn't gone in, but as long as I'm getting those opportunities, I know they'll fall. But it'd mean a lot. But to me, it's also not the end of the world either. There's more to the season, than accomplishing that, which would obviously mean a lot to me. But there's definitely more to the season that I care about and that I'm trying to accomplish here as well. So.